Welcome back to my channel. This right here is another beaded fringe tutorial. Now take a look at this beaded fringe. Do you like it? Anyways, in today's video I'm going to show you how I made this particular beaded fringe. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the tutorial. The items we're going to be doing for this tutorial is, first of all, strip. Any strip of your choice is absolutely fine, but in this case this is what I'm going to use. Next thing to use is beads. First of all, this right here is a long bead and I got it in the twist version. Next thing is pearls. So I got gold pearls. I also got gold sand beads. Let's jump in. This is how I do my many yards of beaded fringes. I just use a thumb pin to pin the ribbon to whatever surface I want to make sure it's strong, and then I just take my needle and put it in through the strip wherever I want. I just do that and tie. I'll do that twice. Now, this particular fringe, the wrong side is what is facing me, while the right side is actually facing the wall or whatever surface I have put it. So I just tie it right there a second time, and the next thing I do is to just put the needle inside the ribbon and bring it out at the back. In this case, it is the back, but actually that turns out to be the front. And then I'll go ahead and fix my beads. So what I did was 3 sand beads. After 3 sand beads, I put one long spiral bead. I put one sand bead. I put one pearl. I put one sand bead. I put one long twist bead, put another pearl, and put sand beads to lock it. Now, what I just said, it sounds complicated, but it's very easy. Let me break it down. This right here is 3 sand beads, one twist bead, one sand, one pearl, one sand, one twist, one pearl, and one sand to lock it up, and that's it. I'll just bring it down, put it through the needle, and take it all the way to the top, like so. And then I'll skip the sand bead as usual, and then put it in through the pearl. You can take it all the way to the top, or just bring it out on the second bead, however you just want it at this point. But I'll suggest you take it all the way to the top, but because I have coconut head, somehow, I think it's because I'm used to it, I could just do it halfway and it will stay put, it won't fall off. I'll just cut it off right there. And if you look at the rest bead, that's how I cut it off. Usually we just fix, cut off, and then we just tie from the beginning to the end. And then we don't even do everywhere, we just do it in certain portion. So we'll just fill up this part, tie it, and then I move on to another portion. But basically that's how it is. So let me just tie, so you see. I just pick it that way, tie it, do it as much as 4 times. So I'll just tie it again and pick the scissors and cut off the excess thread, and that's what you have right there. So I'll go ahead and do that for all of it. I would have kept doing so, you see, but I can't do that because you'll be bored. So this is what it looks like when we're done. This right here is 5 yards. I'm shaking it, as you can see. It's strong, it's solid, it's not falling, it goes nowhere. So this is what it actually looks like. I pinned it on my experimental dress. You know that I now have a new experimental black dress. So this is what it looks like on the dress. I also did this in silver as well. Meanwhile, can you remember this bead? I'll link the tutorial in the description, but the tutorial is very similar to this. The difference, however, is that this one had crystals in it and has less sand beads. Let me put all of them together so you see. So this is the gold, the silver, and the other one I used the crystal the other time. So which of them do you prefer? I know they all serve their different purposes, but you can still choose. Thanks so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.